Hi, I'm Paul Tapier for Auto Parts Warehouse here live at SEMA, the 2017 show. Man, what a group we have coming in here today. The doors are just about to open. In fact, the doors haven't quite yet opened yet, as they'll spill in here about 9 a.m. We're in the South Hall where things are starting to pick up. People be walking in. You know, SEMA is the biggest car show of the year, but you probably knew that, all right? And for all you enthusiasts out there, this is the largest convention for specialty automotive parts and products. Soup up your car, customize car. All the big manufacturers are here. And 2 million, get this, 2 million or 2 million square feet at the beautiful Las Vegas Convention Center from now, Halloween, because I have to do my Boris Karloff impersonation. Get it, Karloff? That was really poor, wasn't it? Well, listen, we want you to follow us all around SEMA for the next 3 days. Join us on Auto Parts Warehouse, where you can see all the products that we're going to be describing, showcasing. We're going to go to some of our favorite vendors and show you what's going on, whether that's accessories for your Jeep, your car, whether that's lighting, mirrors, exhaust, you name it, it's here, and Auto Parts Warehouse has it. So if you're watching along and you want to comment, that's great. We'd like to know, too, where you're at, where you're from, and whether, you have a special ride that maybe you're thinking of customize, or you have a relative or somebody else who's into custom cars. If you're a fan of custom car shows like on Velocity, because we'll be meeting some of those people as well over the next few days, including the guys from Lund International. You see their show. Usually I think it's on Sunday mornings on Velocity. All these great Jeep accessories and things to really soup up your ride or pimp your ride, or however you want to say it. Was that politically correct? Can I even say that, Maddie? Maddie's our cameraman. Maddie's the guy who's going to be walking around with 5,000 pounds of equipment on his back, sort of like his Halloween costume is Quasimodo for today. So if the camera starts to dip, a little bit like that, that's because his back is getting tired, and he's going, Paul, hurry up and say something else and walk somewhere else, will you? Again, so we're at SEMA Live on Facebook. Glad to have you along. Last year's 2016 show, 70,000 attendees with so many, 14 miles, I think they say, of aisles or something like that. It's just amazing. The Las Vegas Convention Center, hey, listen, we got here early last night. We did a little pre-production meeting. Here you see one of the entrances into the South Hall. There's so many halls here. I think there's even Monty Hall here. I'm not even sure, because you never know what's behind door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3, because there's so many freaking doors here in this convention center. I've never seen anything like it, really. The mass of people, not only in this convention center, but all over Las Vegas. And I'll be honest with you, it's my first trip to Vegas. For this particular show, and I'm just blown away. Thank you, sir. We're just trying to catch everybody who comes on by, because that's going to happen a lot, because we have 1 million people, I think, coming through there today. Actually, I think for the total week, attendance will be somewhere around 160,000, and it all wraps up on Friday as people are lining up here. The doors are opening, so we'll be coming in. It all ends up on Friday with SEMA Ignited. And you go to SEMAignited.com. That's from 3 to 10 on Friday, and that's open to the public. And there'll be, big manufacturers here. There's going to be a big drifting display outside, so you might want to, if you don't like the smell of burning rubber, you're in the wrong place. Because people will be out there. There'll be smoke all over the parking lot. And what's really cool is it culminates with the Battle of the Builders. And the last couple years, it's been a couple of 69 Camaros, You have probably seen Battle of the Builders at SEMA on the Velocity channel. They've got a big theater outside that we'll preview a little bit later on because they'll be at SEMA live every night. Like here, we're live on Facebook, and we're really glad to have you along. Again, we'd love you to like us. You don't have to love us. You can like us. That'd be just fine because, frankly, we don't know each other that well. But we will over the next few days, won't we? I sure hope so. Somebody want to get that? Can you please turn all your cell phones down? I'm live here at SEMA, and we want... Oh, okay, I guess I don't have that power, do I? No. In fact, it's not like we have a 10,000, person camera crew with us and a $5,000 camera. Hey, we're doing this on an iPhone. So for all you Facebook livers out there following along, you're like, wow, really? You can do that? From something like inside a convention center of this size? Actually, it's something like 3.5 million square feet. It's 3.2. Okay, so thank you, Maddie. So that's really, we got 2 million of that just for SEMA. And down the road to the Sands is Apex, which is connected too. So that's going to be huge. All right, here we go. The massive car lovers streaming in. Well, I hope this building has an exhaust system. Anyway, you want to walk on in? Come on, let's walk in and with them. All right. We got our stinking badges, so I think they're going to let us in. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. All right, thanks. Thanks. I don't know why they're flashing that flashlight at us, but, Wow. Super winch. So cool. Tonneau Pro over there. Man, if you got a pickup truck, you got any kind of truck, man, SEMA is the place to be. And a lot of our vendors, too, which you will get to see as we go to those different exhibitors, different booths, some of our vendors that you'll find